Hi. Hi everybody, this is AD Broadbush, and we are back at another Stardew Valley series, episode in the series, I guess. Let me get all of my things up here and ready to go, and we are off. Alright, let's see. I don't remember exactly where I left off, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll figure it out pretty quickly. Weather. Cloudy with gust. And oh, it's a Sunday. Spirits are very happy. We have good fortune. Queen of the sauce. We now have trout soup. There's something about a fresh caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you today. What does it take to make trout soup? Do I need to get a trout? Sashimi? There you are. It takes rainbow trout. Of course it does, but it increases fishing. Oh, look at all we've got. You know, I was kind of thinking I can make more kegs. Wood, oak. Let's get those started up. Throw these in there. Let's water the cat. And we have pumpkins. So many pumpkins. And more grapes. Which I need to start saving the grapes for something else because I wasn't thinking about it, but I'm eventually going to have the dehydrator. And I'm going to have to make raisins. There we go. We got all of those handled. Of course I would be shy by one pumpkin. Why wouldn't I? That's so infuriating. Oh, whatever. Alright, so. I'm gonna sell out this corn at that end. Artichoke. And we've got broccoli. I'll save that corn. And I'm gonna sell these pumpkins here. Let's drop the other pumpkins off in here. Except one. Corn will go in there. Broccoli will go in there. There we go. I don't know if I have enough time to grow more pumpkins. I might. Where's the duck? Is the duck hiding in here? I don't know where the duck went. Duck. Quack. Missing an egg. Missing an egg. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I only got 2 chickens. That's right. Where's the duck? I see him. He's right there. He thinks he's hiding. Good. There. Found you. Alright, let's go. What year? It's still first year. Oh. Well, the goat's already been producing milk. Oh, whoa, whoa, what am I tugging on? Alright. Let's see here. Alright. I guess, so we only got 14 days to grow another gold star pumpkin. We gotta get to Pierre's shop. Very urgently. Let's put away some things. I'm not gonna need either one of you. I really should probably save that for Penny's birthday. I don't know when that is exactly. And you can go over here. I have an oak resin. A single oak resin. So now we have another keg. I could do the star fruit, but it'd take some time. Or I could see if I have like a strawberry, something that's worth a lot, and throw that in there. But I think I used all my strawberries. Saving the melons. I don't know, maybe I'll do the cranberry, because I think that gives me juice, and I need juice anyways. Where's the cranberries? I should have a bunch of cranberries, right? Did I stare at them blankly and just not see them? Yep, I sure did. There we go. Those few cranberries are going to fill that entire barrel. I kept the wood for whatever reason. That's okay. We'll situate those all here in a bit. Because I am going to Pierre's shop, and we are going to... What's this? The Valley Fair. Local catfish population. 2 of them for me would be a big help. I don't know how many days you're giving me to do this, but it's not raining right. Hello. Ooh, we get to do the game? Oh, we get a mini game in this one. Yes. I don't think I was sneaking, was I? Alright. I've been playing Journey of the Pirate King for hours. I can't even beat the first level. Oh no. Well, Abigail, it's okay. The game is ridiculously hard. Either that or I'm just... No, it's definitely very difficult. You would try this level together. Yeah, we might be able to do it. Do a co-op. Let's go. Okay, let's see. How do you play? There we go. Alright. We've got this. Here they come. Going for this. Girl, what did you do? I trusted you. That was my mistake. I thought you had that side. There she goes. She's getting better. She's getting better. She's got this. I don't understand how this is a Pirate King, though. Like, this looks more like a Wild Wild West type of thing. But sure. Oh, you're not gonna say anything about how I just saved you? Sheesh. Good morning, Ray. Oh, yes, that was so fun. Should totally do this like every Sunday. I do know my way around a joystick. All right. Now, Pierre, the pumpkins you gave me are flawed. I need better ones. 13 days. Hey, we have just enough time. I can't risk it. I need good pumpkins, Pierre. I swear if not a single one of these is gold, it's your fault. That would have sucked. Here, take one of my pumpkin seeds. All right, let's go. I think that in one of these 20, we will get one gold pumpkin. It's just got to happen. It's got to. There's no way it doesn't, right? Surely not. I just need one. Oh wait, what did I just pick up? I got a corn. I got corn! Oh. Maybe I got more pumpkin seeds than I needed? Yeah, everything else looks like it's planted. Interesting. I mean, I could make more sprinklers. What does it cost to make the sprinklers again? Where are the sprinklers again? There you are. Iron, gold, and refined quartz. All right, we're gonna put another layer of sprinklers down here. So it would be like right there, here, there. Uh-huh. There we go. We've got all of those covered. And that'll cover the rest of the pumpkin seeds I have. The only thing is, I don't know the scarecrows are reaching that far. They might be. They might be. I don't know. I'm not really sure. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna need that. You can go back in there. I'll get these started up. All right, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're in Pierre's hands. I'm gonna put my trust in him today. Against my better judgment. Okay. What else did I have on me? You. We'll go in there and sell the corn. Alright, let's go turn this one pumpkin in. Oh, fall time. I love the color scheme of fall. Hi, Lucy. Batcave and Traveler. Oh, yeah, sure. We can definitely do the Batcave and Traveler. Oh, I should have done that before I came down here. I mean, what's the chances of there being apples in there this time? Pretty high because I'm here. Everything's going great. I went and did a little bit of shopping and upgraded my room just a wee bit. I put some panels up yesterday. I have a bee house. I can make honey. Never know, they are out of season. Yep, that is true. That is true. I don't even have to be on the farm with these, right? I can literally put these over here, and they will produce. And since I'm not planting any flowers yet, that's what we're gonna do. That's my honey hole. Eventually, we will have a nice little place for all of the flowers. Ooh, looky there. High quality wine. Normally I would age this, but I don't have the things to age that, so we're gonna take the money for now. Let's see. But over time, we're gonna have so many of those. Carrying it so proudly. Always. You gotta take pride and oh, wrong chest. You gotta take pride in the things that you have. Let's see. I don't need you. I will take you. Shouldn't need you. I probably could upgrade the chopping hoe a bit more. Also, I wonder which scrolls I still need for the little elf. The dwarf. Oh, wait, back. I don't know where I'm going, okay? Back cave. I get distracted easily. It was the traveling merchant's kind of the direction I was heading, but... Oh, there's an apple! And I think I can... Actually, hold on. No. It wouldn't be that one, it'd be... No. No, it wouldn't be that one, right? Is it on the bulletin board? It takes 3. I thought there was one that took a single apple. I guess not. I need 3 apples, so it's not like I can do anything with this one apple. Just one lousy apple. I have enough for that. Uh-huh. So that'd be 12, 37, 30, 42. 42,500. We're like halfway there. Yep, if I didn't say that, that wouldn't have been there. The game only did it because it was like, oh yeah, let me show you. Uh-huh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with it. I will take this apple and carry it proudly across the fall. Autumn. And accidentally eat it at some point in time. A model ship, huh? Fruit platter, yam, daffodils, sunflower seeds, pumpkin pie. That's a very expensive pie. Betty Crocker herself better have made that. Alright. No truffles or anything like that. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I could chop down a bunch of trees. Or I can go to the beach. And go to town on some sand. Let's see if we can get a nautical shell. I think that's the name of it. Something like that. We can go see if we can go get a shell. Oh, look, it's Mayor Lewis. Alright. I need to put some crab pots out here. That way I can get gifts for Elliot a little easier. Because I think he likes lobster. Something down here. Oop. Dirt. Like, I've got clay and sand. That's impressive. There's more. That's exactly why I hate doing this. There's like no return. As a nurse, right now, I am in a rehab center. I've done travel nursing, I've done ICU, and I've done the neuroscience med-surg unit, or step-down unit. And all of which I've done quite a bit of time now. Almost equally. So far, the rehab part is my newest and least amount of time that I've done, but I only stick with it because it pays well and it's super easy. Plus, my wife works there, so that makes that a little bit easier as well. Yeah, it's not the nursing home one. I actually have done a nursing home, right, whenever I started out as a part-time, but then I very quickly got away from that. And it wasn't necessarily that it was just bad, it wasn't for me. I like a little bit more acute. And heck, even at the rehab center that we get quite a few acute-ish patients. Not quite like what you'd see on a med-surg or the ICU, but you definitely get some people that are like, they've discharged yet. You end up sending him back to the hospital in like 2 days or something like that. Whether they go into respiratory distress because of their almost not completely fixed up CHF or AFib, RVR, or worsening pneumonia. Ooh, I have an apple I can eat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Good morning, little mama. See? Dug all this, and all I've gotten was 14 clay. That's why I hate digging. I know I said I don't understand why I don't like digging at one point in time. I very quickly thought about why, and that is why. You can do all of this, just to get this. And this was a good day. This was a good luck day. Oops. Worked at a half rehab, half nursing for a while. It was crazy. It is. And one of the things that would make it on something like that is how your residents can be and your CNAs can be. Because a lot of those places, the CNAs make it or break it. And then also, it just also depends on the residents, because you can get really attached to some residents over there. Alright, well, today was a bust. It was a bust. But tomorrow, I'm going to put some stuff over there. I believe, yes, that's how you get the nautical shell. Generally, it's going to be better to try to get it, I think, through the, those little, I usually call them worms, but I don't know what they are. The little fingers sticking out of the ground, wiggling away. Those are going to be like your better spots to get it, but I believe that you can actually get it from just digging around as well. It's just, your chances are not as high. I try to keep an eye on the time because it's getting really late, but I do want to get another pot of iron going. There we go. All right. Oh no. All right, we made it. Cool. Educate me, Daddy. Oh, Ricky, how's it going, friend? Crab pot doesn't know, so the crab pots would be so I can get lobster to give to Elliot. How have you been, old friend? I haven't heard from you in a while. So Ricky is somebody that I went to high school with. He's a really good old friend of mine. The event will be taking place in Pelican Town at 3. Alright. Displeased spirits. I'm gonna have a bad day. Haven't played it in a bit. So I went like a whole year without playing this game almost. There for a little while I was doing all of my other games that I do. Just wanted to remind you of Stardew Valley fairs. Oh yeah, that's the one where we drop things off. Oh, I could have kept... I could have used the jelly, and I could have also have kept that wine to take. I wasn't gonna get it. I'm gonna be honest. There's no way I would have gotten it, so I'm not upset that I... Oh, I had more pumpkins there! Wait, do I have an apple in here already? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I thought it went to a different spot. I was like, wait a second. We'll put that aside. Let's see here. Like a month ago, I see you at HEB putting groceries up. No, I actually didn't. You know I'm deaf. I can barely hear. Ancient fruit. I could have put that in the little thing over there too. I didn't even think, but I needed the juice anyways. Let's see. What do I want to... I have all the cranberries I can do. Pokemon phase right now. I would do that. I just don't... I haven't bought like the new Switch or anything like that. And it's not that I'm reluctant to, it's just I also, in order to put it on here, I would probably have to get a capture card or something like that, and it's just a little rabbit hole I never wanted to go down yet. Eventually one day, definitely. Ooh, I missed that entire... I missed it again. There we go. So, the last time I've been to HEB, that's even been a second as well. Probably maybe looking to putting some yams down this way. I don't have my sickle on me to harvest that. Let me go grab that. Playing Fire Red since they just re-released it. Oh, nice! I miss the OGs. The new ones is kind of weird, though they did just come out with the newest one. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it looked very interesting. Oh, my duck's old enough, I think, to make eggs now. Where's the other chicken? There you are. Do I have a duck egg? I do. Oh, I do! I think I need that. Yes! Oh, look at that. We got an egg. We have a duck egg. Mm-hmm. Alright, where's the goat? I heard it. I heard the goat. I just don't see the goat. Scarlet and Violet. No, it's not that. Hold on. let me see if I can pull it up. The new Pokemon game is... Let's see. Pokepia is the one that I was referring to, but it looks like they're coming out with the one called Pokemon Champions. That'll be coming out next year, this year sometime. Well, let me get these all switched back up. There we go. All right, I need to find the goat. I haven't looked too much into the Pokepia thing, but from my understanding, I think it's supposed to be pretty good. It's supposed to be... Where's the goat? Bye. There. Why are you way down here? There's so much grass over there by the farm. But I think isn't that also supposed to be one of the, which I guess all of the new ones are kind of like a, what's the word that I'm thinking of? Open world where you can run around. Yeah, the new Switch. Well, see, if I was to get it, I would have to get a new Switch anyways. It's my, my kids, you know, they lost the other Switch. I have no idea where it is, and I've looked. Ha ha ha, look at that. And I should have the other 5. There we go. Not that that's going to complete any bundles or anything. And we could sell that and that. We've got plenty of wheat. The hay... I would still have to kind of get situated. We can put this up. These mushrooms can go in here. Let's go take a look in here. It's more Stardew-like, not really catching. Oh, is it? You know what? That sounds even better. I don't know, maybe not. It sounds better. Maybe not to everyone. There's that type of wheat. I'll probably put these in here and just sell the gold ones. I'm gonna need another fridge. Alright. And we'll get rid of this. Oh! I never put a thing in there. You know what? I can put that one fruit in there now. Where'd it go? Here we go. Big money. At least what I've seen, recruit the Pokemon to help you build your town. See, that sounds amazing. That sounds so fun. How could you not jump at that opportunity? Alright, I got those all situated. Right. What else? I need to get more things to plant. What seeds do I have? I have mixed flower seeds. Summer. I don't have any fall seeds. So I'd have to... Capture cards are such a pain. See, and Maddie says capture cards are such a pain. Another reason why I probably shouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't let that stop me. Because, the Nintendo lineup has some of my absolute favorite games in there. He's stretching my legs. And it's a nice day out there. Alright. And I do technically still have enough time to grow these. We'll get another 25. I don't know what that'll leave us with. But we should be able to harvest these on the very last day. Before we go down there, let's get rid of these 2 items. How long have I been on? For today? Not too long. It's been 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I started a little bit later than normal. It's spring break where I am, so kids and everything. Plus I've been off of work, so I haven't had to... That's what we needed for that bundle. So I haven't been up as late on an... I got another cheese press, okay. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. So I haven't had to do as much stuff at home. Like, I haven't had a reason to stay up as late. Therefore, I've been going back to a relatively normal schedule. Or what most people would consider a normal schedule. It's not normal for me. At least not in the past, like, 2-3 years. Oh, we got an update on the crochet. I gave up on the blanket I made. Hat. Oh no. Well, you know what? Hey, I'm sure it's a beautiful hat. But your cat's probably salty. He thought he was getting a blanket. Or she. You know what? I'm too short. I'm not upset about it though. It'll be fine. Let me put this cheese press away. He's an engineer for sure. Caliper beanie, huh? Who's an engineer? Wait, what? If you're saying I'm an engineer, I am far from an engineer. I have jerry-rigged some stuff in my past, and I built some stuff, but to call me an engineer would be a stretch. So, I know you're not referring to me. It's a lumpy, he loves it. He likes hiding in it. Oh, it's a big hat. You can physically crawl up in it, huh? I wonder what I can do with Robin. Can I upgrade anything with Robin? I have some money. It's possible. Let me just grab some materials that I may or may not need. That should be everything that I could think of that she could potentially ask for. I can't really show a pic, but yeah, it's purple. He loves it. Oh, nice. Mr. Engineer. Yeah, yeah. If that's what y'all want to call me. It's a squirrel! He left his nuts behind. Alright, Robin. You got any deals today? Let's see. I could either do the deluxe barn and get rabbits, which I really don't need anymore, I don't think. Or I can go. No, not barn. Rabbits are here. We're going with the barn for sure. Unfortunately, it just unlocked sheep, but you know what? That's not too bad. You do it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I clicked out of there. All right. Well, hold on. While we're talking, I need another fridge. A crystal path. Place on ground to create a path to spruce up the floor. That might be good. Do I want the crystal path? I want the crystal path. Also, I'll take that fridge. Thank you. And the workbench probably wouldn't be bad either. We'll get that soon. Especially since we're still this stage into the game. All right. Let's go get some energy and then we may hit up the mines for a little bit. I don't see any little things over here. It's been a few days since I've bathed anyways in here. I don't see a shower or bathroom at our place, so I'm assuming this is the only way we get cleaned. Could be wrong, who knows? Been in the mines a lot, so I'm probably stanky. Look at those leg kicks right there. He's doing it. He's an expert at treading water. There we go. I didn't realize that it was that deep. I thought he was standing the whole time. You know what? Here you go, Linus. Piss off, Demetrius. Alright, let's drop some things off and we're going down into the mines. Hello. And maybe I'll get some ghost fish so I can make more sashimi. Alright. Drop all of these off. Oh, we have broccoli. I could totally put those in there as well. I think I have enough days. How many days? 8? Yeah, we totally got that. And we have our other fridge. Yes. I probably could have set the sickle down and the axe, but it's okay. I really thought that that would have been more effective than the sword, but it really didn't seem to be. Hold on. I'm gonna take these real fast. Also, I'm just gonna do like 2 little rows. 3 little rows. Diamonds. I wish there was a better way to get coal. I don't hate dust sprites, but they give me things that I like whenever they die. Alright, there's nothing else. Nothing else in this one for me. Alright, come here. You resilient little spirit. Oh, you're trapped. I'm not worried about you. Just kind of randomize where I'm swinging that. I remember a little while ago, there was like a way you could determine which little patches would give you stuff. But then he fixed that. He had too predictable of a pattern. A little jump before? The little jump before. Oh, are you talking about swinging the... Yes. He's got to really wind it up. Let's make sure that there's nothing over here. Wow, okay. Yeah, I love that little animation myself. He'll do it with the watering can, too. He really gets into watering his crops. I'll test it out. I'll test it out. Let's see. Nothing. Hey, look, I made a face. The annoyed face of not getting anything. Oh, let's see. Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Well, this one was a bust. Oh, come on. Oh, it's already 12. You know what, guys? Later. What are you looking for in the dirt? I am looking for scrolls. And hi, how are you? Sorry. So, I'm looking for the dwarvish scrolls so that I can talk to my friend who beats up on my better friend. Not you. Or you. Let's see here. Let's sell the diamond. Keep those. You go in here. Then you go in here. Yeah, so like that right there. Which I still don't remember which scrolls I still need. I should probably go to Gunther's and see which ones I have. Because there's only a few... There's what, 5 scrolls, I believe? I know at least 2 of them. But you can get them from either defeating the monsters, breaking the chest, and then some of them you have to dig up. So whenever you get all 5 scrolls, it gets to where you can talk to the elf. And I will be, in this particular run, I am going for Abigail. And the reason for is I've already married Haley. Not Haley. I was going after Haley in one run that I already have. I've already married Emily. I've already married Leah. So we decided that we are going to do Haley on this. Not Haley. I keep saying her name wrong. Abigail on this one. Maybe I just really want to be with Haley in this run. That's why I keep saying it. But I try to switch it up. Hey, got the seed maker and the iridium sprinkler. And quality for it's about time. The seed maker is going to be big for the next season. Love an alt baddie. Oh, yes. Data's in their hands, neutral. And we have gusty winds tomorrow. Well, the catfish thing's not going to happen because it just hasn't rained. Literally an impossible task. But I yesterday should have went to the little board. Jeez, I already got more stuff. I guess I could plant more things that are out there. How many did I get out of that? Like 5 pumpkins? I will actually keep that one. These will go here. I'm starting to get some bait. I could go fishing today. Who knows? Oop, don't want you. Where's the cat? Meow? Are you hiding behind the house? No. What? Where's the cat? Quack. What's up, Daffy? I also need to sell a duck egg still. Just to have that checked off the list. Oh, you know what? I actually do need a rabbit because I need a rabbit for the rabbit's paw for later. Plus, it's good luck to have it. Abigail is awesome and weird at the same time. She I mean, she's not the most weird. I will say that. I can definitely agree though. She's quirky. In a not so bad way. Wait. Oh, it's the fair today. I was like, where's Robin at? Girl works 24 hours straight whenever you get her to do things, and she's not here. She works non-stop for like 2 full days. She works a 48-hour shift to get your stuff done. And they're cute. And they are cute. You're absolutely right. But I love the ostriches. Alright, there's the cat. I don't know where you were hiding at earlier, but you had me worried. I thought something done came and took you from me. Where are we? I gotta put you in there, and I shouldn't need this. And since we're gonna be doing other things today, I'll put you away and you away, because it sounds like we're gonna be in town all day. Wait. Did I put those in the wrong spot? I sure did. You go in here. And then you... Nope, you stay. You will go in here. There we go. Can't fit you no more. I got too much stuff. I guess that's a good problem to have, maybe. Perfect definition. Oh, you're fine. Is Italian. Bear with... Oh, no, you're doing very well. Now, I would say that Emily is a little bit off. The fair has begun. Well, I know I'm not going to get anything at the fair, and I want to chop down a few trees first. So I'll be there when I get there. And if I miss it, so be it. I'm not going to miss it. Emily is on another planet, and I actually absolutely love that about her. But yes, she is definitely... She's somewhere else. She's not at the same place as us. We get to see her physical form, but her spiritual form is... I don't even know if it's all in the same place. I think it might even be spread out into the cosmics. Alright, let's go. Let's go see this fair. Before we miss it. I got some acorns I can put up there, and moss, and some sap. I'll put my sashimi out there. We got some items we can put up. Alright, trade your star tokens. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. What do you have again? You got the rare crow, that's a must. The star drop's a must. We got some things that we want. Alright, hold on, I got some very valuable goods. There we go. We're totally taking the first prize with that. I don't even need 9 items. That's got it. Alright, I need to buy tickets. Abigail. I've already beat all the games. Show off. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do it the way I usually do it. First off, let's make some money here. Alright, who on here is ready to gamble? With her tea. Is Emily crazy about tea? I think that's Caroline mostly, right? Always down to gamble on Stardew? Alright, after we do this, we're going to be putting some money down, and we're going to be guessing green or orange. And I will take y'all's help on that. Ooh. I'll try to get away from us. Didn't get a perfect catch, unfortunately. You get more points for keeping them all perfect. I'm still impressed that they got this whole thing in there. Usually bet on green. That's the best results, I guess. I mean, so what we're going to do with this. I got 732 tokens. All right. So what we're going to do is whenever we do this, I want somebody to put an amount. I don't know if I get to step right up, pick a color, and place your bets for a chance to double your wages. All right. So what we're going to do is the first person to say either orange or green, that's what we're going with. So let's see. We're going to start now, though. No previous entries. Let's see. I'll make sure I have that pulled up as well. Orange or green? Green. Let's go. All right, now the amount. I have 732. We'll do orange on the next. All right. 75% chance on green. 25 on orange, by the way. It's rigged. So what you're saying is I should... Well, yeah, but that takes the fun out of it. Like, see? We gotta play with this. I mean, if y'all keep saying green, I'll keep doing the green, though. All right. We'll do, say... 30-ish% of what we got, so we'll say 230. Nice, even rounded number. There we go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3 with 1. And should have went with the orange. Should have went with the orange. I couldn't remember which one. All right, let's try it again. What are we doing? I think we said we were going to do orange this time and then green again. All right, we'll say about 30% again. I'm not going to try to do the math for that. We're going to do that. And then the next person said green, I believe. We are a bunch of winners today. Look at us go. We've done half their money. All right. And then we're back to green. This one's a little bit easier to do the math on. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. That's why we're here. We're here to have fun. If we were here to win, we're in the wrong thing. Look at that. Our first winner. All right. We need the next one. What are we going to do? Orange or green? We need enough money to buy those 3 items. And this is the best way to do it. Yeah, we finally got one. Green? We're going green. Okay. Let's see. What would it be? About a third of that. We'll do 175-ish. And then, oh, I got 3 greens. We'll do 3 greens, I guess. 4 greens. We'll do 4 greens. Got another green. All right, so that'd be about 200-ish. Then an orange. Hold on, I gotta do the 4 greens. So this is second green. And then 2 more greens, and then we'll do another orange. Let's see, about 120. That one's a really long spin. We put some oomph into that one. Ah. Hey, you're gonna... It's after this one we're gonna do the orange. Because we'll be back on... I'll be caught up with y'all again. What would that be? Yeah, we'll do an even 200. It's close enough. All right, so then we're doing orange on this one. Let's see, what would about a third of that be? That'd be what? About 280-ish? I don't know. Somewhere around in there, right? I said orange, right? On there? We're gonna need our next color. Oh, we lost it. Also, let me see how much we actually need while y'all get some colors figured out. I will do some math real quick. So, 8, 28, 38. I need 3,800. I can't see how many you have. I have 442. Yeah, I guess my face is kind of blocking it, right? It's right here. So we're at 400. We need, I can't remember what I just said. So what color are we going to go with now? We can stick with the greens if we want. 3,800. That's what we're shooting for. Orange. Another orange. Green is, I have a lot higher chance, but that takes the fun out of the game. 150. 150 to orange. Well, thank you. Thank you, Lala. Oh, we lost again. All right, I think somebody said green after that orange. All right, let's see. Well, we're running a little low on strange. We may have to go fishing again. You know what? We'll do close to half our budget. It's green every time. It is green the majority of the time. You're right. Hey, we got to win. So I'm going to say that you saying it's green every time as a green, right? We're just going to run with that. Oh, nope. It's orange. We're back down to where we were. We need more colors. Orange for the win. Okay. We can try an orange. Let's see. And try that. We're running low on funds. I have 240 tokens. Oof. Nope. That's not orange. What else we got going on? We have any other green, orange? Never listen to me? So I should do the opposite of you. Is that what I'm hearing? Green. All right. Green, we are going to do... That's, yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it. There we go. We're working our way back up. We got another green. Let's say 100. Keep it at about a third. And that's an orange. And I'm going to take that as it always chooses green as a green, just to keep things moving. We're going to do a little over half probably. We'll do a 90. Kind of hurting on our budget right now. Another orange. Oh no, we're down to 70. Always choose green. Okay, we'll do another green. We're gonna go all in on this because we might have to go fishing again. We need some money. Green, green, orange, green. Okay, we'll do green, green, orange, green. After this green, it'll be green, green, orange, green. There we go. Another green. We got, let's say, 60. All right, we got another one. I got one more green to do, and then we're going to do an orange. Let's see, 75. Oh, looky here. You may have nailed this one on the head. All right, so we're doing an orange on this one. And we'll say it's close. It's a little over a third. Will it be it? Oh. And then another green. So we'll say 80. No. we gotta keep up with the thing. Look at that. Yes. All right. We need more colors. Or maybe what if I do this? Because everybody's really wanting me to do green. How about I keep doing greens until I see somebody say to do orange? Maybe that will be the most efficient way to keep this going. I think that's what we're going to do unless somebody stops me. All right. So, 80% of that would be still about, 30% of that would still be about roughly in there. I'm stressed. Don't be. It's fine. It's fine. This is the fun of gambling. Getting stressed out. Getting those short highs just to be brought down and humbled. But I need, whenever we are feeling orange, somebody needs to tell me. Somebody should have told me. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Keeping an eye on the chat. Let's see. We'll do 80. I mean, to be fair, it's a fun mini game, but it's at the same time not something I want to do for an hour. Let's get to that. I think it was 3,800. There we go. We got another green. I'm in trouble now. Are you in trouble because we have a gambling problem? We're facing our gambling. Orange on the next one. I got you. I may have done it a little too late for you, but it's coming. Bet it all. Well, then I would have to go fishing every time. I can't do an all-in. Hold on, let's do the orange and then we'll do a bet it all. How about that? 125 on an orange. Go fishing again and bet it all on green. Okay, okay, I'll do a bet it all. I'll do a bet it all. On this one, we're gonna do it. All right, all in on green. 534. Oh no! We're busted. We're busted. All right. We're gonna go fishing. Why ain't I moving? We're back to square one. No! I like the way you said that. Ooh, nope. Oh, we lost the perfect on that one. That's alright though. You know what? I do think that this might actually be my favorite one. I should be sleeping, but I'm so invested. Well, I don't know how I should feel. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about being a bad habit for you. I appreciate it though. I really love that my stream is that great for you. It means a lot. If you were to fall asleep while watching, I just make sure your phone's on the charger. I would hate for you to wake up with a dead phone. That would be the worst. That's one of the most stressful things in the morning for me. Because I need my phone to be able to check emails when I'm not at the computer. I can't sleep. Oh Lord, go to sleep. All right, here we are again, but we're starting with much less. We're gonna keep going like we were. All green unless somebody tells me otherwise. We'll say 180 just to get us started off on the greens. Could you buy the target minigame? You could try the target minigame. I could try it, though I don't think I'm that great at it. Let's go do it. You know what? I actually forgot. I probably should at least try one of every minigame, huh? So the target one, I'm not amazing at. Oh, wait. Why am I not? Oh, I thought y'all were going to keep going. You got me. See, that's why I don't do this one. I am absolutely trash at this. I try to overlead the shots. I guess I just don't realize how fast these rocks are actually going to go. There we go. Oop. I started getting a little bit of the hang of it at the end. I'm crying. Why? Because my accuracy was 81. Hey, I got 80 tokens. That was nothing. What is this thing again? Isn't it just you buying tickets? No. Selling star tokens for just 50. No. There is this guy up here. Hold on. Isn't there like this little thing? Are you strong like me? I think I've got something going on here. No, I don't. One day. Way back when. Please stand at the red arrow. Okay, now what? Oh. Gorilla. Hold on. I'm a gorilla? There we go. What does that make me? I have a star token. That even cost me anything? Lumberjack. Scrap. Oh no. He called me scrap metal. You're on the first try. Alright. We're gonna continue. Let's see. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna keep it going small. Just gotta do it 380 times. Yes. That sounds like a very fun stream for everyone. Bet on green. I'm gonna keep doing green unless somebody tells me to do orange. That's what we're gonna do for right now. 211 is gonna be exactly the amount. But once somebody tells me to go for orange, we'll do an orange. Like right then, somebody should have told me to do an orange. We'll do an orange. Even though it's against my better judgment. Because I know that there's a mild delay and people are actually wanting me to do green right now. Oh, look at that! It worked! There we go. Back to greens. Oh, I'll do actually close it. No, that's not what the button I was trying to hit. There we go. Back to the greens until somebody else says orange. So theoretically, about every fourth one, you should be doing an orange. But I'm leaving that into y'all's hands. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. Let's say 380. Ooh, that was close. All right, still sticking with the green, and unless I get somebody to say otherwise, we'll do 500. It's a little over a third. Sweating. Oh, look at the progress. We are making big right now. We're still green, still green. All right. Let's see here. We'll do I'll do about 800. We actually have almost 2K right now. We're getting pretty close to 4K, 3K. All right. We're still going green. We're still going green. We'll bet 900. Does that sound about right? I think everybody is afraid to say orange. Don't be afraid to say orange. I don't care. I'm here to have fun. To be fair, I only spent 150 G's to get these tickets, so... Unless the little mallet guy charges us. Oh, there we go. There's the orange. I did click green, right? Okay, I had to make sure. Okay. We are back down to about, say, right there. Is about a third of what we have. Actually, that was a little over a third. But it worked out. There we are. Back to green. And, let's say 900. There we are. Oh, we are almost there. We're going to put in 1100. Heck, at this rate, we could probably just buy everything out. We definitely have enough now. Let's keep going. I mean, we got the big money now. We might as well go ahead and see how far we could take this. We've got a problem, guys. I don't know if I can quit now. Oh, no. All right, this is the last one. This is the last one. We definitely have enough to buy things. There it is. Who's we? Oh, I thought we were all included. There we go. Oh no, that sounds like a problem. That's called hemorrhoids. All right, we got the rare girl. We got the star drop, which is the biggest thing. Maybe I should have said they make creams for that. All right, I'm glad I was able to give everyone their morning high. And we've got basically the majority of things we want. And I still have a fair bit of money. We can decorate. I don't need it, but I have the money for it. I've bought out the store. Nobody can get anything else. All right, let's talk with everybody. Then we're gonna see how good our display does. Pierre is very suspicious about having a Grange display. He's been setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. I wonder where he got all of those produce from. Honestly, truthfully, Pierre, I don't ever see a garden. So where are you getting this? Are you making long form content for this playthrough on your red play button challenge? What? Red play button challenge? What's that? I have no idea what you're talking about, C4. I'm just going. He's like, all of the citizens are beneath me. My story carries the very finest quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my Grange display. So what I'm hearing, Pierre, is I should start selling around this time to Joja Mart next year? That's what I heard out of this. We all know Pierre's gonna win because he always wins. I try my best. Looks pretty weak compared to Pierre's. Huh. You even brought your own name? Who are you? Oh, a tourist. The biggest cheese bowl I've ever seen. Are you setting up a... I sure did. I set up the best products around. Oh, I actually forgot that all this was over here. TikTok algorithm doesn't like when you mention it by name. Yeah, I get that. The red play button. I mean, it would be nice to get that. But I like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If I could make this more of a full-time thing, sure. I would love to do that. Thank you. But at the same time, I just enjoy doing it. Just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Oh, here's my friends. I am, but this is my bigger, better friend. It's kind of hectic today. I'm just gonna hang out over here. All right. I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. Clint's blades get sharper every year. You know what, Clint? I wasn't going to talk to you, but I will now. I complain about my job sometimes. But I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. You know what, Clint? Yes, I do like them. I do like them. Woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. I'm not talking to you. You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. She said it, not me. She said it, not. I'm not lying to him. I mean, they are. I was going to insult Clint, but I can't sit there and lie to his face. I was just not going to acknowledge the fact because his stuff looks okay. I was just going to be stuck up and pass on by like I didn't see it. But once he brought it to my attention, I had no choice. Screw that guy. And Emily, yes, I think you would have made a much better clown than this guy. He doesn't look very happy. I guess Mary Lewis had to cut his cost. Oh, you know what? Emily would have done it for free. I am sure of this. Concerned Ape better be trolling that he's a new candidate. I think he's ready to see the content people put out about him. Could you imagine finding coal in your bed or something like that? A bunch of metal shavings? Better hurry up, kid, before old Pam here fishes every last lunker out here. You know what? I forget that Pam is actually an avid fisher. Have I talked with you yet? Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stands in the graveyard. No, I haven't, actually. Hold on. And the wizard's down here, too, being the creep he is. I love the wizard. Rasmodius, how you doing? Loic and I know each other for a long time. She is a remarkable diviner and a good friend. Hey, I think I've seen you on TV. Oh. We have no choice. We have to know. Indeed, I see you in my room having a conversation with a man. Oh, it's Linus. You seem to be close friends. How did you know? Oh, it seems you'll be leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those, but they're trusting you? You know, this fortune teller's pretty good. It's actually kind of scary. The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you relaxing in the riverbank holding a fishing pole. Looks like something big is on your line. The crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can tell you for now. Alright, just to make you a liar, I am never fishing the river again. I have made up my mind. Now just keep in mind that the fortune isn't set in stone. Oh, here we go. What I told you today can still change. I was gonna get a refund. She threw that little disclaimer in at the last second. Alright, Lewis, I think I'm ready to see my display destroy everybody else's. I've already participated. And here's a little something under the side to make sure I win. I did say yes. Go ahead and get started. Okay. Let me go stand proudly in front of mine. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Look at him. He's absolutely loving it. Wait, he's not going to rush past me in anger? I was really hoping he was going to do that. Oh, he had to look really hard for that one. You know what you have to do. I know where you live, Lewis. I know your secrets. I know all of them. I feel pretty confident now. We've got this. It's in the bag. All right, let's see what the results are. We all know what this is gonna look like. I got fourth. What? No. How? You say that I lost to everybody else in this competition? That's it, Lewis. You're getting late night visits from now on. Alright, I think we've done all of the damage we can do here. Hold up. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Man, I can't take another bite of this barbecue sandwich. Oh, you made food? I could have had a lucky... Oh. I don't think I've ever actually made my way up here. I'm trying to get Gus to tell me his sauce recipe. Hey, Maru. Oh, yes, the barbecue sauce is amazing. Well, I didn't have anything else worth putting. I knew I wasn't going to win, so I might as well just show them what a daily basis looks like in my life. I didn't want to really upsell. I'm putting their guard down for next year's what I'm doing. They won't know what's going to hit them whenever I put all of my goods up there next year. Yes, I think we're ready. We've already done all the damage we can do there. But I have a fancy hat now for whenever we go caving. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Oh, I got this. I got this guy now. Put this guy right over here. I could probably put this one up here and it still take care of everything. So I have another rare crow somewhere, don't I? Yeah, I sure do. Little tiki crow. Shark bake. Ooh-ah. Alright, what else do I have in my pockets? But for now, put those seeds away. And then everything else should go in here. Where do we want this rock? We need this at our bedside. No. The cat needs somewhere to sleep in whenever he's inside. Go. Nice little warm place for you to nap. And flowers. I don't have a great spot for them. I'll put them there for now. Yeah, that'll work. Unless... Hey, they do sit up there. No, they don't. They sit next to it. I thought it was going to put it on top. I don't know why I thought it would do that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And now Robin's going to start on our barn. All right, guys. I'm going to go grab a drink. I will be right back. All right. Day 16. We spent a lot of time in there. That was a good day. And now we got another ticket we can spend. And there's the rain. Displeased. My life will be difficult today. Hello, there's a lot of things going on over here. Oh, I don't even have my fishing pole on me. We might do fishing today. Oop, what did I grab? Let's see. But I'll collect the smokers here in a bit. We might go try to get some ice pips. Well, you're getting quite a few grapes. Oh, I bet I can get the dehydrating recipe already. We can work on turning these into raisins. Keep them for later, for the Junimo. Because we know how much the Junimo love their grapes. That's not ready yet. Alright, let's see. Drop off some of these. Your day will be difficult today. Sounds familiar. No, we actually have a really good day planned out in IRL. We're supposed to go to some like illusion house or something like that with the kids for the spring break. So I think it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. I guess no, I'm selling the gold corns. I don't need gold corn. I will keep my ancient fruit, but I'm gonna leave it outside, I think. Oh, wait, I have... No, we're gonna sell that too. I hope nobody's told you that you're gonna have a difficult day today. That's awful. Shame on them. Like all day? Not all. Are you talking about me at the illusion house? I actually need to sell a single duck egg, so I'm not going to turn it into mayo just yet. I can't remember if we milked the goat yesterday or not. I guess we did. Oh, wait, I don't know what I was tugging on, but it wasn't a goat milk. Do I need to sell a large goat milk? Hold on. I don't know if I've ever had a large goat milk yet. I haven't. I need to sell the goat milk. Like regular milk. Put that in there. Let me make sure that I don't have anything that I can take in. No. All of those are fine. Sent 2 messages. Oh, fun. We went to the botanical garden over the weekend and it was great. But today I have meetings. Oh, you have meetings all day. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. I don't know if it'll be difficult or not, but it definitely doesn't sound fun. Well, I hope it's, the meetings go swell. And do not take all day, feel like they take all day long. Hopefully they go nice and smooth. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna need these guys. And hopefully I have enough coal. If I can open the right chest. And we'll worry about... Oh, I'd still at the docks. I forgot all about that. Alright, let's see what we get from the prize machine. And then ice pip time. Still no honey. I think it takes like 7 days or something like that for honey. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. While we're here. Bugs. I might be able to do bugs. We'll see about bugs. We'll see about bugs.
There's bugs in
What was that?
There's bugs in this?
Yeah. There's lots of bugs in this. I'm not going to worry about the bugs starting out, though. Fields, Mystria, have fun today. Hope you get some sleep. Yes. I hope she does too. And have fun with that. Thanks for joining in. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Got those. And let's see what we get. Lots of algae. It's actually a really good day to go for the bugs too, because we have the difficult day today. So we should get plenty of them down in the lower floors of the mines. Let's see. There we go. It's a ghost fish, isn't it? Oh, more sashimi for me. Oh, coal. That's good. I may have depleted the ice pet population. Cave jelly. There's the ice pip. God, come on. God. Come on. No. I don't have a trap bobber on, so. Oh, that's not a nice pip. Festy little fish. Yes, it was. And it's not even a big fish. I don't understand why it's so hard to catch. I may not actually get one. It is a bad luck day. Let me use up all my bait catching algae and CDs, broken CDs. Can't even go home and listen to them. Yeah, it's just another ghost fish. Yeah, but it's not the fish I want. That fish isn't worth nothing. I'm gonna turn that into sashimi. Yeah, that's all it's worth turning into. It's not even really worth selling, to be honest. Awful fish. Awful.
Go somewhere else and fish.
Because the fish I want to catch is here.
Why don't you go further or somewhere else?
Well, this is the only place that this fish is.
You go only fish in that particular
This fish has a very specific place that it likes to stay.
Okay. Well, you have bait?
I am using bait, and I'm catching algae. No. Ghost fish do not matter. Do not give it hope like that. This is the fish that matters. Ghost... Ghost fish are the Demetrius of the fishing world. They matter a tiny bit, but just to be eaten. And there we go, our first ice pip for the day. Probably our only ice pip for the day.
Is that what you were going for?
That's cold. Yes, that's what I'm going for. It is cold. Just like this water that the ghost fish lies in. We're almost out of time, so we'll have to go and do some bug hunting. It's the truth, okay? The truth hurts sometimes. And it's a truth I'm willing to spread. You know what, there probably is worse fish than the ghost fish, but it's not a favorable fish.
Ooh, what was that? Soggy newspaper.
I actually didn't hear what you said.
Soggy newspaper.
Yeah, I did catch the newspaper from 10 years ago. It actually has on there the day that Mayor Lewis became the mayor. Maybe it's a little older than 10. Oh, that was like his 20-year anniversary from 10 years ago. I don't know. Alright. Well, that's all we're gonna get with the ice pips. It's time to move on. Let's go get us some bugs. Where's my sword? Oh. I don't have my sword. Ruh-roh. Oh!
What are you gonna do?
I don't have my sword. I can't slay no bugs. How am I supposed to swat bugs without a sword?
You're home.
They'll bite me. They're gonna bite me. Where's my trash pile? Where is my trash pile? Hold up. My trash pile was... Oh, that's right. I moved it. It's at Clint's house. That sounds much worse. It's not what it sounds like. I do have some iridium quality ghost fish. Still trash though. Alright, we'll just put our trash in here until we... You know what? No. We'll do this for now. We got the space. Hi! How's it going? Alright, sashimi time. Let's put away our coal and go grab some stuff. This isn't the... I don't remember the name of this farm, actually. I think it was like called the Meadows or something like that. You start off with the chickens. It's one of the newer... It's the newest farm, if I remember correctly. Meadowlands. That sounds right. I'm good. How about you? I'm great. I'm doing great. Let's see. We need to move some stuff around. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, bugs, where are you? I may still be a little too high. Maybe I should go down a little further. So I know there is like a more swampy looking place. Maybe right here? This looks right. There are some bugs. I don't know if we can get 100 this way. Oh, it's a ducky! Another dwarf scroll. Is that one that I already had? It is. There's some bugs. What I really could use is an infested lair full of bugs. $20+ for bugs. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Where's all the bugs? Oh, that's lucky. Don't you turn. God dang it. Is there any more? Come on. Oop. All right, nothing. Let's see if we can get down to the next floor within a reasonable time. There we are. The cherry bomb. Don't see any more that way. Let's see. I know there's at least 2 over here. I thought there was 2. I guess I'm seeing things that aren't there. Let me check first. I don't want to... There might be nothing. It doesn't appear that there is anything. I will take the copper real fast while we're here. Alright, next. I'll take that. Come here, little aquamarine. Any more? Or is it just slime? We may be going back over. I'm working on the quest, yes. It's not for the Adventurers Guild. I love Stardew Valley as well. So this is for the town's quest. The little tickets. Maybe past all the bugs. No, there's still a few. It might be better to go back down, though. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go back down to 20 and restart. Actually, it's about time. We need to leave the mines. Bus stop. Another aquamarine. Let's see here. Seed. Got that. Oh, I did have another seed. I didn't see that one. The bug meat probably can come out of there next time I fill this up and need space. Sell these off, and... Did I put all of... I think I have all the cranberries in the other spot. Right? I think. Maybe. Got the wild plums. Let's do the cranberries. Running home. I mean, a little bit. Not too fast. Not too fast. I actually do need to put a vegetable in there too, because I need to sell one, and I don't think I need one for any of the bundles. I just need to be able to sell a canned vegetable. So one of these times I need to throw vegetables in there. At least a vegetable. There we are. Day 18. And it's a rainy day. Let me check. Finally got a rainy day. Yep, that one's gone. Weather for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller says that we are going to have another difficult day. Another good day to go get some bugs. And holy crap, we got some stuff here, don't we? I got more cranberries. And pumpkins. I got some mixed seeds I can throw down. I don't know if it's too late. Running out of space for things. Oh, we're gonna make some money tomorrow, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Cranberries. Put those in there. We have our corn. I sold all the gold star corn. I don't need any of those. I will put that one in there. And then... that should be good. That should be good. We'll sell everything else. There we go. Got more bait. We could do more ice pips today. I didn't grab a bucket. All right. Let's go see Milk Tank and the goat.
You need to clean that up.
Hmm?
That looks awful.
What looks awful?
All that.
They need food. You can't just take all their food away from them.
Who needs food?
They pay for themselves. What does? The cat's name? The cat's name is Simba. And he has a bonnet. That's what the community has decided to do with it. Hold on! Oh, she's already done with the upgrades. Which means two things. One, we're seeing Marnie today. Stinking trees. Hold on, I actually have my axe on me today. You can't starve the animals. You have to feed them. Thank you. Thank you. Eventually, I'm going to put a bunch of stuff to keep things from growing into it. But that'll come with time. And now I also have the amaranth. So I should be able to take that.
Why are your barrels bouncing?
What was that?
Why are your barrels bouncing?
Because they're partying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're making wine. Whenever you have something in something, it will bounce, basically showing that they are actively doing stuff. What? If they didn't, you would miss it.
To be fair, you know the real ones do that too.
Not like that. No. Oh gosh. What are you? No. 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 I need the sickle. Hold on. Where's the sickle? I have a sickle. I think I actually need to sell one of those too. I'm gonna keep one because I think I need one. I'm gonna sell one, and then one will go to Marnie. With the barrels and pickling cask, you have so much produce. I'm not willing to give up my coal for too much of this other things. And then I'm waiting on more oak resin, which actually I need to make more tappers now that you mentioned that, because I definitely can. So actually, thank you. Let's see here. Huh? Yeah, you can sell for quite a bit of stuff, is what he's trying to say. So, like, it's better to turn your crops, your produce, into something else like wine, because your artisan goods, which is going to be like your wines and stuff, are going to sell for a whole lot more. But in order to make these, you have to have oak resin. And you can only get so much oak resin so quickly. But I have 5 oak trees over there, and I only have 1 tapper on there because whenever I initially made them, I didn't have the materials to keep doing that. But we're a lot further into the game, and I can very easily make more tappers now. So let me get those started, and we'll get some more oak resin. Let me get these mixed seeds planted. Oh, dang grapes. The grapes are blocking my path. Oh, I got some corn up there. Hmm?
What is that?
What's what? That's my scarecrow. What's wrong with my scarecrow? You don't like my scarecrow? That's the point of it. It's supposed to be scary. No! Where are you going?
Stay.
You!
Stop walking.
It's fine. At least I got you that. Wait. What? Oh, here. The grapes of wrath. Yes. I plant them in rows so that I don't get stuck or anything like that. She's off to Pilates. It is Pilates day, you're right. Maybe I should go join them. But I need to make some tappers. I need to put tappers on all of the trees. And I do have the copper to do it and the wood to do it. I'm going to. Let's see. We got just enough to do a few right now. Let me see. We got what? 3 rows of trees. I think they're 5 each. So that'd be 15 tappers. I already have 3 out there. Brings it down to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not yet. Oh, not yet. I actually had just mentioned I was going to buy one whenever I got the chance. Because I just seen him at Robin's and I forgot all about the workbench actually there for a little bit. What is this? Oh, the bug stuff. And then, yeah, I have the money for it now. I didn't have the money for it earlier. But I need to set up a spot where the workbench would make the most sense. I'd probably move my main chest over here. And then do that. I also probably should go buy the backpack. I mean, if we're going to do Pilates today, we're already going to be in that general vicinity. Might as well. I could probably make more of these too. It is getting to the point where I could We had 6 out of 15. Nine out of 15. Do, 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 do. There's 5 more. So what's that make it? We have 6 out there, plus the 5, it's 11. Hi, how are you, Shy? I only got a few more of these that I can do anyways. So 2 more turns and then that's it. What does it take to make another one of these furnaces? I think I'm ready for one more furnace. Oh, it takes up copper. And I actually need the copper. Yeah, if they touch a chest, you can just automatically do it. You don't have to carry everything. I get that. Starting to get into Stardew Valley, and I'm kind of slow seeing you for the farthest quickly. It's so cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of a learning curve on your first playthrough, for sure. But once you kind of figure some of the stuff out, it gets pretty easy. Oh, just enough. And one of the things that I learned on, heck, even my second run, as I got a little further with that one, is getting oak resin very early on is important. Which, I guess for some reason I was just kind of ignoring, but it is because the more kegs you can get started, there's 2 things that you need. You need kegs, and then you also need your aging barrels. The aging barrels are just as important as the kegs for later on, once you get to where you're making like a bunch of the starfruit wine. Because that and the ancient fruit wines is the most expensive products you can sell in a game. And once you get like a whole thing of that going, you can really start getting huge amounts of money. But it does take time because each aging barrel takes like 3 seasons to get through, but that payout is huge. I'm missing a tree. What the heck? Why aren't you growing? It's a hardwood tree. Actually, I don't remember which one's which. This is my maple, I believe. I don't think I need pine tar so much. Hold on, which tree's missing one? Did I miscount? I must have missed a tree somewhere. I had to have, right? Or did I make an extra? I guess I made an extra. These can't do anything, right? Wait, what? The mahogany trees grow? I didn't know that. What do they make? That'll be interesting. Are you working much on the community center? I am. This is where I am with the community center. The pantry, the only thing we're missing is these 2 crops. I should be able to knock the parsnips out pretty quickly once summer starts. The bulletin board, I'm trying to get to the truffles. But winter's coming, so it may not happen. The duck feathers is going to happen any moment once summer starts. Either that or when the traveling merchant lets me. We'll have the red cabbage. This little guy has been eluding me. I'm going to get a rabbit's foot here in a little bit. I just got to buy a rabbit. Apples. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Let's go check out the fruit bat cave. I don't think so. Is that a thing? I've never heard of a mahogany oil in here. Also, does mahoganies even produce oil? Look at that little peach hiding over there in the corner. What do you think he is? Anyways, crafting. These are about to happen in wintertime. That one will be knocked out very quickly. This I have to get over there to the desert for, so I can't do nothing with that just yet. Which I plan on repairing the bus hopefully very soon. I made it up. Mahogany will let us know. I guess so. Watch it give us just some random jank. I don't know. Or either that or just a wasted spot. Who knows? That might be it. Sturgeon will happen in the winter. these vaults, I'm really working on trying to get a huge payout just to get them all at the same time. And then we'll have the bus repaired. And apples we're trying to get. That we're about to buy the thing. That one's eluding me. I think I've already clicked on most of these. So we're getting really close to getting everything. We're not going to get everything obviously knocked out in year one. But we're going to be set up. And there's still one more section that still needs to be opened up. So there's still room for stuff. And now that I have these, I am actually have not bought the backpack from Pierre yet for whatever reason. I have been holding off on that for no reason at all. So, hello. What are you? A book. A lost book. Mahogany does make hardwood, but hello, honey. I don't think that there's any use for it in there. Nope, I can just sell it. What we were talking about is it let us put a tapper on the mahogany tree. For whatever reason. I don't think this will sell if he's not behind there. It will! Nice! I will gladly take that. I can't believe it let me buy that while he's not there. I finally have all the space. Season so I could get a huge payout. I got bus repair within like winter 5 because I saved all my crops to sell. I'm hoping to get it opened up this before the end of winter is what I'm hoping for. We'll see if that actually happens. Let's see if we can maybe make it down to the beach. Also, I don't think I have enough money to buy the workbench now. Oh, the tappers will give you hardwood? Really? Or are you saying that the mahogany tree is just going to give you hardwood if you harvest it? Because that, yes, I know that. But it let us put a tapper on there for whatever reason. It's probably not going to do it. Hello. I don't think I've given that to Gunther yet. What I'm trying to get at. Mahogany tappers are just give you sap. That makes sense. I don't think I need sap. But that does make sense. Alright, well, you know what? I have a random tapper that's just going to be giving me useless sap. Unless it's like a huge amount of sap. That might be useful. But if it's only going to give you like 5, 10 sap, then it's like, I can get that much quicker from just growing a bunch of trees. I think the bench is 2,000. I guess I could buy it. It's not really worth going up to the mines at this point. I guess let's see if we can get some catfish. Show you what you've got in the museum. I can. The museum's going to be closed, but I can definitely go in there here in a bit. It's not a bad day tomorrow to go bust open all my geodes and stuff. Get some sashimi at least today. Catfish is delish. Yes, yes it is. Deep fried and the nice little batter on it. To be fair, I like most fish though. So catfish is probably what I grew up on the most. But I definitely enjoy other fish. Just as much, if not better. Kind of nursing do I do? Alright, so currently I am working at a rehab facility. I've been here for about 2 years. I did ICU for about 2 years, and I did traveling with that a year. And then I did neuroscience, or the stroke floor, for 4 years. And I also did part-time at a nursing home, skilled nursing facility, for only about 6 months or so. I did that while I was on the neuroscience floor. And then in the ICU, I was between, like, I kind of jumped back and forth between the neuroscience unit and the medical ICU unit. I mean, I was primarily on the medical ICU unit, but since I had such a history in the neuroscience, I was over there a lot as well. Kind of, if anybody needed to get floated over there, a lot of the times it would be me. So I got to work with a lot of EVDs. MedSurg for 14 years. Hats off to you. MedSurg is a very difficult floor to work on, definitely depending on the culture of that floor and the type of patient your hospital will bring to you. But it's a good floor. Good specialty to be in. It definitely allows for a nice broad range of practice. And I enjoy it. I don't enjoy the ratios as much. I don't miss that, but I enjoyed the MedSurg whenever I was there. Semi-retirement. So rehab isn't as semi-retirement as you would think. Sniff is definitely there, but you know, I get what you're saying. It's definitely not as acute as MedSurg. There is acute patients though. It is definitely much more laid back and relaxed than MedSurg, however, I would say. I wouldn't recommend most people that want to grow in their career to start out as a rehab place. I'm an OT. My wife's an OT, or OTA. To me, if your retirement floors are going to be more of skilled nursing facility, clinics, or OR, I would say sniff is maybe kind of there too. And I could see definitely where you would say that a rehab facility is a semi-retirement floor. I don't know if I would stay in rehab forever. Like, I miss the ICU. Heck, I've even really thought about the ER as well. The only thing about the ER is I like to see a little bit more of where the patients go. And that's why I've never been too appealed to being in the ER, is you get a very brief interaction with them. But you do get a kind of that wild, very quick reaction type of range of things. And that's always fun for me. But I get paid really good where I'm at, so I stay where I am at the moment. Plus, like I said earlier, my wife also works there, so that gives us a little bit more of an incentive to stay there. And there's a few people I enjoy there. There's some that I wish would try to learn a little bit more whenever you try to teach them things, but they're just not very interested. Some of them are. Not all of them are that way. But there's definitely some that are like, I'm just here to do this. I am very happy where I'm at. And that's just not my personality. I always like learning new things. Even if it's... I got it! Holy crap! It came in a chest. We're taking this right now. I don't care if I pass out in the community center. Oh, sweetness. No more digging for this guy. Except for the stupid scrolls. Where was that? I think it's over here. No, it's not the right one! What did I get?
You got that one.
Oh, fossil! God dang it, I got so excited for nothing. Forensic psych most of my career. That's fun. And it's one of those that I'm not a huge psych person. Hats off to the people that do it. I enjoy psych. I suck at psych. That is one of my weak points. And it's just, I just don't really, there's a lot of things involved in psych, and I like more of the physiological, like of the whole organs and stuff. Psych is a very specialized, more psyche mind type of field, and like it's a good field. It's a really good field. Not for me. Not for me. Hold on, does anybody love shells? I feel like somebody likes shells. I'm selling it. I don't care. I'm not hanging on to it. I see a bunch of sashimi. Oh, no. You... Well... Yeah. What a Winter Beach Forge? What's a Winter Beach Forge? Huh?
That.
I'm not sure I get that. Psych is more interesting for OTs. Physical rehab gets repetitive. I could see that, especially whenever you're like working strictly more of your knee replacement, hip replacements. It's the same game every single time. I could even see go as far as like strokes, which I think is where OTs probably shine significantly. Let's see here. Lots of sashimi. The nautical shell is the winter beach. Oh, so you can... Oh, that's what you're saying. I thought you had to physically dig it up. So it's just laying around in the beach? Interesting. That'll be easy. Not a lot of stroke rehab needed since meds. I'm not sure I understand that. I don't understand not a lot of stroke rehab needed since meds. I don't think there's really too many meds that will fix the stroke. Maybe prevent. But anyways. Well, I mean, you got the ATP, ATP whenever you get there, but you have to be there within 6 hours of stroke symptoms and everything like that. Other than that, they do a mechanical thrombectomy. Right. Thunderstorms. But, psych, I know, like, one of the biggest psych ones that I've seen that you always hear about, like, a catatonic state, but the first time I've seen it, I was just like, hold on, she's doing this because of a breakup? And they just, like, stare off into space. They look practically comatose, but they're not. And she sat there for, like, 3 days like that, and then finally, after some Ativan, a few doses of Ativan, she kind of got through it. Little extra luck today. It's like how clams are on the beach. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just didn't know that. You know, it's not something that I really keep up with. I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern. Caroline. I got you, Caroline. I have pumpkins for you. Right here, even. I don't even have to go do much with that. I think this might be the last day we do on this particular stream, though. So we're going to finish out this day, and then we're going to call it. Got my whole family that's awake, and I'm sure that they want to spend some kind of time with me. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out. Sorry, cat. It's a carving pumpkin thing. Alright, let's see. And we'll see Gunther today as well. You have A2B to reduce disability. Yeah, so it depends on the type of stroke and how soon you get there. They also, since it's such a high-risk medication, they won't give it unless your stroke is severe enough to warrant the use of it. Go do Geos today? I am going to do Geos. Hey, look, it does! And it did it in like a day. Hold on, that might actually be really good. Yeah, we're going to do Geos. We're going to take the pumpkin in. We're going to go check out the museum. That's all on my list for today's things. Did I not milk the cow? I did not milk the cow. Where's the cow? Milk tank! There you are. All right. Also, we're going to try to go by Marnie today. And wow, we got a busy day today. We'll try to get all of that done today. We will do our best. I think we should be able to manage. We just got to be smart on our time. So we got that done. I think we've got all the crops picked. Let's sell off this, that. These two will go in here. And that. And that. Geodes. We're gonna want that. And that and that. Why is this all? Oh, I want those too. That's gonna be important for me. I want to get those put out. Is that everything? I think that's everything. That looks like everything. That's everything. Alright, and on the way down, we'll check out the fruit bat cave, see if there's any apples. Stop by Marnie's. Swing on over to get these processed. Go check out the museum and turn in our goods. Then rush our way up to Robin's, and we will get the workbench. Perfection yesterday. 5 years. Oh, 5 years in real life? Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know how far we are. I've been trying to stay on top of most things. This is like one of the hardest things to make sure that you get everything filled out on this. And I've been really... That's a regular goat milk, isn't it? I'm probably going to have to get another goat to get that. Whatever. But I've been slowly trying to keep track of all of this. We'll get there. Make sure I sell one of every crop, though. Anyways. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's been pouring here for days, so over it. Like IRL. I finally found a Stardew streamer. Yes, you did. I try to do streams any day that I don't work. Shopping supplies. You still don't have it. I am gonna need that, but we'll hold off for now. We'll hold off. Alright. We have pigs. Finally. Oh, he's so expensive. Fine. Keep your pig. Well, that's no fun. I personally like the rain, but not if it's going to be day after day after day. And generally more of like a lighter rain. Can I hit this trash can before Jazz comes by? Cool. I don't want Jazz to think I'm some creep. She might go tell everybody. You know kids have no filter. Mom's making lentil soup tonight. I'll be sure to be over. Tell Jody to save a bowl for me. Alright, Clint. I got some work for you today, dude. I need you to give me something good. That might be good, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. 10 iron and that 1 regular geo. That's pretty good. Clint, you're doing amazing. I want you to know that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are one of the best characters in Stardew Valley. Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, you know what? You might actually be. Okay. We're backing it up a little bit now. Okay. What? Clint, you are the goat today. You are putting in the work. Okay. Come on now. I'm telling you, we got some goodies here today. We're doing great at cat. That's mean. Wait, what? What did Cat say? Oh, thank you, Cat. I don't know if Shane's already baseline is supposed to look good. Actually, no. Wait, no. You look like Clamp more I look at you. Oh no. Immediate ban. I'm just kidding. You know what? I'm okay with the way I look. You know what? If now that I think about it, Clint's a very good looking guy. If you really just get past all of the awkwardness and everything, I think Clint's really something special. We got another career crow. Sweet. All right. Pumpkin to, I think it's Caroline. And then on the way up to Robin's. Did someone say you look like... Yeah, somebody did say I look like Markiplier a few days ago. That means that Clint looks like Markiplier. It's only logical. Clint's half Korean. I don't know. I've been told that whenever I was younger with my glasses and about 100 pounds lighter, I'm just kidding, not that much, but I did actually mildly resemble Markiplier. And I would actually agree with that one on some of the pictures from back in the day. Currently, I don't know so much. I've also been told back whenever I was skinny, even more so than Markiplier, that I looked very closely to Tom Cruise. That's right. But now my cheeks have filled out. I gotta find Caroline. My older brother has gotten the Tom Cruise comment like a lot. Whenever he was younger as well. We just don't age the same. Which I'm fine with looking like myself. Maybe one day somebody will say Markiplier looks like me.
There you go.
I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. All right, we gotta find Caroline. We got the workbench. We've almost got everything checked off for today. We need to find Caroline. She's probably running around somewhere. I thought he looked mix of Clint and Mark whenever I first watched. Oh, see, there we go. Clint and Mark. All right, so maybe Clint and Mark had a baby, and I am the product of that. All right. Where would Caroline... I don't think I'd catch her in Joja Mart. I am legit 100% believe if I caught Caroline in Joja Mart, Pierre would murder her on the spot. Oh, keep farming. I'm off. There she is. All right. Take it easy. Thanks for joining. Oh, there we go. Now y'all have a jacket liner. I could have just made the jacket liner for y'all. Take all the fun out of it. All right. We've got a lot of time for today. We got a lot of things we could sell today. There's a rabbit. I used to think that you had to shoot the rabbits to get the rabbit's foots, and then I realized that your own rabbits just shed feet randomly throughout the game. I never understood it. I have ice cream. Haley loves ice cream. Oh, that's right. I was going to put the crab pots down there. And now we also have another rare crow. All right, we got some things we got to put away. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Now we go into its own little thing. I have a seed and then a bunch of random objects. Let's see. Wait, hold on. You'll go in my drawer. Oh, we can put the workbench up. So I'm not going to do it today. I will get it. Well, fine. I'll put it over here this time. Just because I feel like I'm going to get yelled at if I don't. I hate when I forget things. Yeah, it's more of... See, like I forgot that right there. This goes in here. The ice cream, I think I'm going to put in the other random thing right next to where this goes. And we're going to put the rare crow up. Because I like this one. I think he's cute. He's going right... He's going right here. Alright. Seed box. And you'll go in there. And while we're down here, we can get our recycle bin back. Let's see here. And then we'll put our crab pots down there so we can start getting lobsters. And then we'll be able to start giving the little musician writer guy. Penny! Hi! How are you? It's been so long. Vincent's been asking me about slugs for weeks, so I prepared a whole lesson on them. They're actually pretty interesting. Oh, yes, they are. Whenever I see a banana slug, I feel like it's a sign of good luck. All right. Interesting. So they all heard that. If y'all want some good luck, go get y'all some banana slugs. That'll give you the best luck. There, Elliot, that's your name. I remember your name now. I just had to see you for whatever reason. Elliot, I'm doing this specifically for you because I hate doing these. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of romancing this winter. I'm gonna romance you, boy. Alright, let me grab this. Alright, and it's supposed to be a good luck day, so I guess we're gonna spend the rest of the time going through the mines. That'll be a good way to finish this off for today. And it's Friday. Wait, traveling merchant, right? It's Friday? I think traveling merchant. Maybe that's the better way to go. Maybe we'll chop down some trees and see some merchants. Leah! My favorite wife. I do have a kitchen in my house, Leah. If you have a kitchen, you can cook all kinds of delicious meals. That's what kitchens are for. She's so bright. I love her. All right, let's see here. I would have to make more tree fertilizer to get these started back up for tonight. What is that? More stuff for, well, you know what? I guess I could have paused in the museum a little bit longer for you. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. All right, traveling merchant, I know you're there, right? You are. You're going to have a red cabbage and truffles on you, aren't you? Yeah, a parsnip, but it's not a gold parsnip. Meaning it is unusable. Duck egg, apple sapling, crayfish, miner's treat, luxurious bookcase. Oh, nothing again. Well, I've never thought to farm trees there. Yeah, my favorite place is actually around the lake. These sometimes get in the way and can be very annoying, but yes. Putting trees away from your farm is an amazing thing. You can also do the Calico Desert. That's actually probably my favorite place to plant the trees because it's a lot of useless space over there. And they'll grow year-round. And you can put a bunch of tappers over there and all the things. So whenever I have trees that I don't want to put tappers on, I just want to farm them strictly for this, that's what I do. I put them all over Marnie's farm. And then I'll cut down every one of her trees. Whether she wanted that to happen or not. She doesn't get a say. I have a secret of hers that she does not want out, and I use that as leverage. The whole town's gonna know about her, Mary Lewis, if she even thinks about saying anything. Got that, and that. I'm gonna put this box back over here. This up in here. Put our recycling bin back. And let's go plant these trees, and that might be it for the day. We're getting close to time to where we're... I mean, I'm going to get the desert open first, but we're getting close to where I should actually be looking into making some of the sheds. Alright. 1. All right, let's see about harvesting some of these random trees out in the middle of nowhere. How do you make the green box appear? So the green box, it just basically means that you can plant it there. So like any of this grassy area, you're not gonna be able to plant a tree. But anywhere here it is. But if you put your cursor a little too far away, you're not gonna be able to do it. So you have to be within range. So one of the best places to actually like planting the trees here is actually along this lake, because there's always this little patch over here. You just got to be careful, because if you put it like here, whenever it comes to cutting it down, it's guaranteed to land on the water. So generally it's better to plant it like, say, right there. There's some pebbles there. It won't let you do it in that particular spot. But there is areas that you could do that. So whenever you do plant the trees, you just got to be careful on the location if you're planning on cutting them down later. Yeah, the green box, it just basically means that it is okay to put something in that particular spot. And most of these little areas, unless it's like a bee farm or something like that, I believe, you're not going to be able to plant on the grass. But these trees, they grow randomly throughout the farm after seasons are finished up. So cutting any of these down, because I didn't plant these, they're going to grow back somewhere eventually. But all of those trees right there around the river, I did these myself. No, I can't reach those. All right. Well, it's time to head back. And at the end of the season, we'll make sure our hay stores are completely up and ready for whenever we are getting ready to brave through the winter. We don't have a whole lot of animals, so I think the one silo should be more than enough to get us by. Oh, plus we got bluegrass. I forgot about that. This farm starts off with bluegrass. So we're going to have grass already for the winter. This will go in there. Everything else should be good. These will go in here. And then we have the random grape. That's that. All right. I think that's got it. Let's see how we did for today, but then after that, I think that's going to be it.
Just for today, yes.
It's the 17th. Ah. Hmm. Oh. World Autism Awareness Day. Well, good for you. Wait, no.
Yes?
It's on the 2nd of April.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Well then, yay, 2nd of April. I don't know, I just seen it on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not April 2nd. You're just trying to play an early April Fool's joke or something. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Whole family's awake, and I think that they're wanting me to be off at this point. So, we'll continue this tomorrow at some point in time. We got a rainy day coming up. Simba's sleeping on there. Let's see what crops are available to us. We've got some stuff to take care of tomorrow. Anyways, if you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button to make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. You can check out our Discord on my red page, and I also do the purple as well as TikTok. So feel free to join on any of those. I'll be more than happy to have y'all, and grateful for every one of you. All right. So y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say,